Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to X-Men, the official game, Part 7. What happened to NIGHTCRAWLER? So we're gonna get that answered today. So I think it's gonna be a very bad answer, though. I have a bad feeling about this. I think they're gonna kill NIGHTCRAWLER. In the game, they're gonna pull a Morpheus, like Matrix Online, if you ever played Matrix Online. So tomorrow starts a brand new X-Men game that we've never covered on the channel, X-Men 2: Wolverine's Revenge. So if you guys still want to hang out with I said it, hang out twice. I'm very tired. I've been recording a lot of Batman videos. Today's Batman video did really well. It's counting 6,000 views in less than 24 hours, so that means a pretty good CPM, which I'm pretty happy about. And there's only been like a couple buttheads. Like, for the most part, everybody's in agreement with me. Because, I mean, my stance is the stance of common sense. There's only a couple weirdos. I think out of the 250 comments, there's only like 4 wackos. And they're getting ratioed by other people. Like, what are you talking about? One person said I'm becoming the next critical drinker, and he got, like, dumped on so hard. In fact, he agreed with some dude who, like, called him whatever. And then I don't even think that guy realized that if you actually read the guy's long response to this weirdo, he's dunking on him so hard by using other words other than woke to describe the individual. And I'm just here reading it. I was eating my cereal. I'm just laughing my butt off because it's like he's getting roasted by the Spider-Man person who's like calling him a consumer and like all this other stuff because he's not using the buzzword woke. The guy has no idea what he's saying, but he is lambasting the guy. I was just, like, laughing so hard. It was funny. And so it's like, I agree. We should, like, come up with other words to describe these weirdos. Creeps, jerks, freaks. Go back to the basics. Stupid people. Consumers. All that stuff. So he's getting obliterated. And most of the people there, they're like, what are you talking about? It's like, so there's, like, a big argument. People talking about, like, how lazy it is to race swap and why it's important to build up real characters that are actually made to be diverse, like Jezebel Jet and, you know, actual female characters instead of race swapping or gender swapping. And there's a really good discussion going on there. And all the comments are causing the video to get more and more traction. So it's doing really well in the search engine. So 6,000 views for a video that released at noon is not bad for one day. It's really not bad. I see that video by the end of the week probably getting 10,000 views, I think. Maybe more. We'll see. So pretty happy with that. Anyway, Master Mold. This is an Iceman level. Iceman. Iceman races through the Master Mold's power conduits. Oh no. He must reach the Sentinel control node and destroy it. This will disable all the Sentinels worldwide. For mutants everywhere, he must succeed. Yay! It's the last Iceman level.
Oops, I can't look it up on my phone.
No, I'm. If I fail, I'm just gonna go to easy mode. Novice. Yeah, Cape Crusader was a, you know.
It's a bait and switch.
But what people don't understand about that show is people are like, oh, maybe J.J. Abrams and Matt Reeves can, you know, keep Bruce Timm in line. No, they can't, because J.J. Abrams is just as crazy as Bruce Timm. If the show was just, what's his name? If the show was just Bruce Timm and Matt Reeves, sorry. I'm telling you that the Cape Crusader would have been better. J.J. Abrams is a psychopath. That man has gone off the deep end years ago. Like, that man is bordering on, like, being a communist. He's crazy. His ideas are crazy. If it was just Matt Reeves and Bruce Timm, Matt Reeves is a more sensible director that, like, he adds subtle nuance when it comes to modern audience stuff. He's not, like, ham-fisting it the way Bruce Timm and J.J. Abrams do. Like, he is the reason why the Batman movie was so well accepted by most people is because it had the subtlety of, like, a 2000s movie. They did include stuff, but they didn't, like, force stuff, and it was well written, it was well acted. It's a clear contrast to so many other movies by Marvel or just movies in general that are in theaters. So if Matt Reeves handled more of that show with Bruce Timm, he could kind of balance it out. But J.J. Abrams is just as crazy, if not crazier, than Bruce Timm. So you got two crazy people working on the show. The power behind the throne of Batman the Animated Series was always Paul Dini. Every project that Paul Dini and Bruce Timm worked together was gold. Every project where Bruce Timm and Paul Dini worked separately for Bruce was a failure. And Cape Crusader is more or less the same thing. So, it just is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway.
This is crazy. I have no idea where the core is in this thing.
Orders received. Unit proceeding to Sentinel Control Core.
Well, that's convenient.
Okay. The Iceman level. Can Iceman defeat Master Mold by throwing ice at him? That makes sense. Could we, like, swap in Storm now and have her use her lightning? How in the world is Iceman gonna defeat Master Mold? Explain this to me. I mean, literally, he has nothing of value. I'm sorry, even if you like Iceman, like, Iceman is not a good portrayal in this game. Like, literally, he just shoots people with ice and they blow up. It's like Sentinels would not... I mean, Sentinels are supposed to be this superior mutant-killing machine, and they get destroyed by icicles? Even in, like, earlier incarnations of the X-Men, like, Bobby would work with a team. Like, he would freeze the Sentinel, and then, like, Wolverine or Colossus or someone would come by that's a heavy hitter and break it. You know, Iceman couldn't destroy it on its own. The Cyclops can destroy Sentinels on his own. He's optic blasts, you know. Even Dazzler couldn't take a Sentinel down by herself, or Jubilee. It's just not, you know. Yeah, whatever. I know, it's a video game. James Carr gave a super chat. James Carr started off the super chat goal for the stream. I believe the goal for this stream is you guys are allowed to choose something. I don't know. I'm surfing on a surfboard right now, so I can't really tell you what. No, I don't believe so. You'd have to look at what the super chat goal says, baby doll. This is the finale. I don't want to put cat cam on the finale. It's gaudy. It's the finale. You do cat cam like earlier on. Another stupid Sentinel! Cat cam is good enough for Zenless Zone. It makes X-Men look cringy. I'm just saying. Iceman he's like the Silver Surfer right now, except he controls better than the Silver Surfer in that one game. Like, Iceman's, like, controls are actually pretty good. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh, the Iceman comment, yes. What the crap? I'm dead. Bobby's like, no! No! What the Frozone just happened, yeah. Frosted stuff.
The frosted tips.
Frosted flakes. So tomorrow is Tuesday? It's not Wednesday?
It is Tuesday.
It is Tuesday. It is a Tuesday. For us, it was a Tuesday. So this Wednesday, guys, is the thing that you guys voted for. The Q&A video. So our Super Chat goal today is choose next filler stream.
Wow.
Choose next filler stream. So if you guys reach the Super Chat goal, you too get to choose our next filler stream. Haha. I think that's good because, I mean, it was a Tuesday. When Bison came to town, it was the greatest thing that ever happened to you. But for Bison, it was a Tuesday. Whoa! Telling Chung-Li that everything that happened to you was meaningless because it was just Tuesday. Whoopsies. Missed your sentinel! Ow! Ow! You want to know what I learned interesting? Did you know that Channing Tatum is actually Louisianan? He's a Louisianan, so the reason why he was so excited and wanted to play Gambit for years is because he is from Louisiana.
He played Gambit?
He's a Cajun. Yeah, he played Gambit in Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, dang.
He's actually the first ever live-action actor to wear Gambit's actual costume. On film. He is the first. And he was actually a pretty cool Gambit. I saw all his scenes. You couldn't understand him without subtitles, and they were making fun of him, but he sounded Cajun. He sounded like he had that very thick Cajun accent. And the thing is, though, I still prefer the voice of Gambit from the original 90s X-Men show. Not X-Men 97. That guy did an okay job, but the guy who originally played Gambit was like, he had such a cool voice. He played Cable in X-Men 97. So they did have the guy who played Gambit in the original show, but they recast him with someone else to play Gambit. Yeah.
Thanks again, James Carr, for the super chat. You're amazing.
We're
You're
gonna
having
die.
a nice day, James.
We're
Thank
gonna
you.
die. I went right through
Why do you
that
always say that?
because I'm gonna die. I can see it. I can predict it. I can see my health depleting.
All my nubs. I don't have any nubs.
Well, the one nub you had got water in it, and I've been trying to drain it!
Okay, how could it have gotten water in it?
Because I told you the sink flooded.
You took... So my nub is gone.
No, it's not gone. It had water in it, so it's draining. It might be dry now, but if you plug it in, you might get electrocuted.
Where is it?
I don't want you to plug it in if I give it to you. I'm not giving it to you. I know where it is.
Okay, well, I guess we won't be able to share the stream and the views will go down.
We are stream sharing, but I will show it to you, but you can't use it right now because it's soaking wet.
Why would it be doing wet after 3 days? It doesn't.
That hasn't been 3 days.
It doesn't even have cloth in it. That's not even logical.
It is logical.
How can you know so much about Batman but nothing about real life?
Whoa!
You know why Batman is cool? Because he knows how to get out of situations in real life. A fictional character is actually better at getting out of difficult situations than a real character.
This is why you don't leave electricity in your water, though. What is it, you fur monkey?
Luke, there is no water on that.
Yes, there was. It was submerged.
It was yesterday.
Well, if you plug it in, can you keep it away from me? I don't want to get electrocuted. Like, just plug it in and sit on the other couch. So if you go, ah, I won't get shocked. I'm just saying. And then I could be like, I told you it was not correct.
Luke, it cannot possibly hold water from yesterday.
That's fine. Go plug it in. Go to the other couch. Stay away from metal and plug it in. And, you know, if you get maximum zappage, I told you so.
There's no zappage whatsoever because it doesn't have...
The plug wasn't wet. The little thingies on the bottom were wet.
Alright, well, I'm about to plug that in.
Yep, Amber's about to be turned into a Christmas tree, folks.
If you really believe
Mutant
that.
DNA detected.
You're stubborn. You never listen to me.
Named Iceman. Uploading recommended attack map. Calculating 97% probability. The mutant objective is to destroy the positron control.
I'm not afraid of grass.
Systems activated. Initiate mutant subjugation protocol 657.
That's a new one. Why would I be afraid of grass? Bees is one thing. Spiders is one thing. But I've never heard afraid of grass. That's a new one. Ow. I don't want to play on novice. Zappity zap. Don't come back. Ow. How am I afraid of grass? Explain that.
Have those allergies when it comes. You won't even go to places that have those allergies to grass. I'm afraid of everything.
Afraid of everything. It's not. It's called hay fever, and that's not grass. That's hay. No, how is hay fever a fear of grass? I literally have hay fever around hay. Hay is not. No, hay is not grass. It's hay. No, I don't have a fear of grass. That's super weird.
Activating additional units to neutralize intruder.
Well, you thought wrong.
Everywhere where there's a lot of tall grass. You say you're getting stressed out and sweating, and then all you have to
No, that's not tall grass. That's called hay. It's because I have hay
I
fever.
thought you were afraid of the grass.
No.
After half a termination.
Actual medical related thing. It has to do with, like, it's an allergy. People with hay fever can't breathe.
You're afraid of grass,
No.
spiders,
No. Okay, spiders, yes. Grass, no.
bees.
Well, anyone is afraid of bees. No one wants to get stung. I have a legit reason to be afraid of bees. Because they can kill me.
You're afraid
Ow,
of...
ow, 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 ow,
You don't like
ow, ow,
to-
why?
Let's see. You don't like to submerge. You don't like to actually dunk yourself underwater.
Huh.
You have a lot of fears. If I became a supervillain and you were the hero of the story and I was a supervillain, I would be able to set up a large area of traps for you for each of your fears. And the first area that you'd have to go by to rescue the princess or to save the world from being blown up by my disintegrator ray would be you'd have to go through a field of grass and you would turn back because you'd be afraid of it.
Can somebody explain to Amber that hay is not grass?
Every time we're around a lot of tall grass, you have to leave and you start sweating. If that's not a fear of grass, I don't know what is.
Mutant DNA detected.
Is there a...
Mutant
Did you go
identified
upstairs and
as
lock a
Robert
cat
Drake,
somewhere?
codename Iceman.
There's
Why would I
a...
have locked it?
There is a cat meowing upstairs behind a trap door.
To destroy the positronic control core. Defense systems activated. Initiate mutant subjugation protocol 657.
Oh, I swear I heard it. There's one cat. Probably in the basement. Thank you very much. At least now we can rule out that variable that there's no cat locked upstairs. Now Link comes back upstairs. Link goes downstairs. Ow!
Upstairs in grass is green,
Right.
but hay is like a yellow.
Hay is not grass. It's hay.
It's just drier grass that's tall.
Mutant has infiltrated Area 2. Initiate capture protocol 316.
You're saying you never went on a hayride as a child?
I did, and then I had like breathing difficulties, and they were
From
like, "Oh,
grass?
it's not grass!"
There's a bunch of grass on the little hay wagon, and it's dried and it's in bundles, and you sit on it, and then you have hot chocolate at the end.
I won't have hot chocolate until wintertime.
So I don't think you've actually been on a hayride before.
Hayride takes place in November or October.
Oh, hayride takes place all throughout the winter.
No, it doesn't.
For me, it did.
Well, that's weird, right, Link? Link says yes.
Afraid of grass? That is funny, says Jack.
It's not true.
He's just afraid of grass.
Not true.
He's afraid of plugging in a phone.
No, it has nothing to do with that. Her plug was submerged in water. Not the same thing.
Luke is afraid of many different things.
I'm most afraid of commitment. Bobby, you idiot.
I've seen hay. I can tell you that it is not grass.
Thank you, PJ.
Pretty sure it's the same thing, PJ.
No, it's not.
It's just dry grass.
It's not dry grass. It's not a thing.
Well, what's the definition of hay then?
Not grass.
It's just a bunch of grass that's dry.
No, it's not. It's hay. Hay is not grass. Look it up. Google it. Google it.
I don't want to Google your conspiracy theory.
It's not conspiracy theory. I'm about to community notes this sucker. It's not
I'm gonna hit which
grass.
I should make a Twitter account which I just troll you. And
You're gonna get community noted all the time.
I'll be like like people will be like, your bad
Dang it.
video. I disagreed with it because I really believe that Poison Ivy isn't real. She's not a real villain. And then I'll be like, hey, I heard that Kwing doesn't like grass because he thinks that hay and grass are two different things.
They are two different things. Weirdo.
Alright, I think I've done this to death.
I think you've done, yeah, you've murdered whatever it is you're trying to do.
What I'm trying to do is it went way beyond. What is that song from?
I made it up.
Why do I hear you singing it on every video?
Because I made it up when I was a kid.
You've made it up when you were a child?
Yep, we're gonna die. Yeah, we're gonna die. Alright, we're gonna die. Oh, we die right there. Yep. Made it up when I was a kid.
There's actually a conspiracy theory online about secretly people are trying to get people to call, instead of calling their children, they call them kids. And a kid is a name for a child of a goat.
You son of a goat!
And goats are a symbol of evil.
That makes sense.
So they've been systematically trying to make us call our children evil.
Calling our children goats is now evil. Got it. Hey!
So the correct way to say it is, when I was a child, I made up the song. Otherwise, you're calling yourself an evil goat child.
Only evil goat child here is you.
I'm not an evil goat child.
Evil goat child. Amber. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go.
If you were a supervillain, Amber, I would be your helper. Thank you, Marion! I need some help. Yes, Marion, together. Join me, Marion, and we will rule the galaxy as Amber and Marion. Together. I've already got Marion and I are gonna work together. We're gonna take over the world. Awesome, Marion. I'm excited for it. Villains have more fun. Hashtag villains have more fun. See, who says there aren't any female villains? Me and Marion, we're already signed up. Well, and the phrase goat means greatest of all time. Yep, that's also included in that conspiracy theory.
You're a subliminal message.
Actually, we all are.
Oh gosh. Yay, I'm doing this level again.
I'll just sit over here. Did you guys watch any of the Olympics?
Nope, don't care for it.
I don't really.
The Olympics got weird the past couple years, so I haven't watched the Olympics in a long time.
I don't have cable, so.
Oh, that's also part of it.
I physically can't watch it. I'm making my husband just stare at the wall. Luke, what is your favorite X-Men moment? Says Charles. I will help Luke as a hero. Aw, that's sweet of you, Geeky PJ. Sorry, Luke and Geeky PJ, but you guys are going down. Marion and I are going to take over them. You know?
I always knew you were evil.
Well, Marion's not evil. She's just working with me for the paycheck. Because we have health insurance and dental. If you work for an evil supervillain, you're not really evil.
I see.
You're just in it for the paycheck.
You just happen to work as an evil minion, but you're not evil. Okay.
You don't work as an evil minion. You work as a minion for an evil villain. But it doesn't mean you're evil. It actually means they are.
Hey! 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 Guys, stop it! We don't butt heads against the glass. What is wrong with you?
Like, if I asked Marion to actually drop somebody in the shark tank, well, I wouldn't actually ask her to do that. She could just pull the lever, and I wouldn't tell her what the lever does.
Uh-huh.
So she wouldn't be responsible. Just me. See? I take full responsibility, but I just need assistance to help me.
How in the world? They did not do this game very well.
What? Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the highlighted message. Charles Demmer says, Luke, what is your favorite X-Men moments?
I don't know.
I think Luke's favorite moment is when Wolverine killed Jean Grey.
What? No.
That's the only moment I remember.
I mean, that's one way to end the love triangle between the three characters, but no, I didn't like Phoenix in X-Men 3. They didn't do the Phoenix properly. She was a split personality of Jean Grey that was like this super omega mutant. No, it wasn't the same. Kind of like, okay.
Then you hear Cyclops in the background like, I told you he was bad news, Jean!
No, she killed
You
him.
didn't listen to me!
She killed Cyclops like off panel.
Oh,
You don't even see Cyclops die.
Oh, Cyclops was already dead at that point? Oh my god.
Cyclops got killed by Jean in like the first 5 minutes of the movie. Because he was too busy filming Superman, he wasn't there.
Oh.
Yeah, he played Superman's kid's stepdad in Superman Returns. He thought his next big project was going to be from X-Men to the Superman trilogy, but whoops, didn't work out that way because the Superman films are cursed.
Dark Phoenix was awful too, says Karan.
Yup, Dark Phoenix was bad too because they essentially did the same thing again. They were like, oh, it's another personality inside of Jean, but this one is an alien personality, we think. Also, let's kill off Mystique because she doesn't want to be in the X-Men franchise anymore. Okay.
Oh, Wally says Kwings. Hay
What?
is a type of grass that has been cut and dried for use for animal feed. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I was right!
Still technically not grass. It's called hay.
Vindicated!
Called hay.
Thank you,
Mutant
Wally!
security net.
Luke is
Initiate
afraid of
termination
grass,
protocol
confirmed.
Delta 29. Proceed with emergency measures to protect Positronic Control Core at all costs.
Yes!
My ears.
Yes! Yes!
Well, we made it to the checkpoint.
Core chamber breached. Mutant infiltration. Positronic Control Core in jeopardy. All functional units defend the core.
Wow, I didn't see that comment by Wally. I'm sorry.
Malfunction. Neural cluster breached. Power leak detected.
Next time I meet somebody with hay fever,
Secondary
I'm just
neural
gonna
cluster
say,
breached. Power at 50%.
"Aw, thank you, Wally. I appreciate that."
Malfunction. Neural
I'll
cluster
just be
level
a jerk
critical.
and I'll be like,
Rerouting power to
I'm just
remaining
afraid of
units.
grass.
Warning. Core integrity critical.
If my child has
Breach
hay,
imminent.
if my child has
Evacuate all
intense hay
personnel.
fever allergy and they're sneezing up a storm, I'll be like, it's fine. You're just afraid of grass. You can do it. Just keep pushing through it.
What was I supposed to do after that point?
I'm the super villain now.
How do you destroy the core?
Amber's right, confirmed.
I don't agree.
Alright, I'm gonna look this up. I'm looking this up about...
Because I can breathe grass and not have any problems, but I can't breathe hay. If I had problems with grass, why can I breathe grass fine, but I can't breathe hay?
You can breathe in grass, Luke.
Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. Ha ha, very funny.
What?
It's for medicinal purposes. No. Woo!
Oh no.
Oh no, we're going there.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't know you were gonna get what I was.
Dun 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 dun. What are the Kwings talking about? Hey man, how do you think you get our let's? There were people for years that thought that we were we were doing things before
It's
we
called
recorded.
sleep deprivation.
Sleep deprivation.
Yes, hay can be a type of grass. Oh wow, hay can be made from many different plants. Hay can be different plants.
Link, what are you doing?
Link, what are you doing?
He's trying to eat something over there. He looks like a wild animal. He doesn't look like a cat.
Hay can be made from grass, legumes, or other herbaceous plants that have been cut and dried to be stored as animal fodder, either for large grazing animals, such as livestock, such as cattle, horses, goats, or sheep. Or it can be used for smaller domesticated animals such as rabbits and guinea pigs. Pigs can also eat hay, but they do not digest the hay as efficiently as herbivores. Hay can be used as animal fodder when there is not enough pasture or rangeland on which to graze an animal. Or it can be used when grazing is not feasible, such as the winter months, when there is not any lush pasture.
Malfunction. Secondary neuropluster
So
breach.
it
Power
can
at
be
50%.
I'm not made of
Malfunction. Neuropluster level critical. Rerouting power to remaining unit. Warning. Core integrity critical. Breach imminent. Evacuate all personnel.
What in the world? How did I just die for the sake of dying?
My dad makes hay from alfalfa. Awesome. Cool the eyes. Hay fever is a fancy way of saying we are suffering from seasonal
Warning.
allergies.
Core integrity critical. Breach imminent.
No, because it's
Evacuate
hay
all
that
personnel.
causes it. It's not seasonal allergies.
Malfunction.
Literally, I can't get near hay. I can't breathe.
Power leak detected.
I'm not having seasonal allergies
Malfunction.
right now.
Secondary neuropluster
Wally says
breach.
Brandon
Power
wrote
50%.
Ralph's Superman trilogy that was to continue Richard Donner's vision was canceled because Christopher Nolan refused to have his Batman be in the same universe as Ralph's Superman.
Ah.
Wow! Why would he do that? I don't like Christopher Nolan anymore. That was rude.
That was rude. All right.
How would you diss on Brandon Routh like that?
Amber doesn't have a cutoff. Like, she can't use her eyes and ears. She just has to keep going when it comes to cutscenes. You've always been like that.
I have cutscene fever.
No, you don't have cutscene.
I have seasonal allergies that are part of cutscenes.
You're like one of those computer characters that has like a split, like 30-second delay.
I have cutscene fever, just like you have hay fever. I have seasonal cutscene allergies.
It's not hay fever. I'm allergic to hay.
You just said it wasn't hay fever.
That's not hay fever.
Yes, it is.
Wait, what?
I thought that's what hay fever is. Marion says, yes, let's take them down. Awesome, Marion. I love it. Hey, chat and everyone, what type of music is Luke allergic to? Bluegrass music. Get it? Because bluegrass is a type of like folk music with fiddles and stuff, and it has the word grass in it, and Luke is afraid of grass. What kind of what kind of special like hometown stuff is would Luke be afraid of? Grassroots movements.
Can I read this, or you just gonna keep yapping? Okay. Nightcrawler makes his way into the Master Mold's central chamber. To defeat the machine, he must defeat the mind controlling it. His faith will be tested as he places the greatest decisions he will ever make. They're gonna kill Nightcrawler.
Awesome.
Why would you say awesome to the death of Nightcrawler? Where's my squirt bottle?
Oh no! No! Luke! Ouch!
You okay?
My hand hit the microphone.
Pull that down.
Luke, please! You're making me make weird noises to make myself embarrassed.
You make weird noises.
I do not.
You do too. You're just weird. Okay, cutscene, so Kuchash.
I'm not sure I can keep this much longer.
Yes, you can. You have to. I have faith in you.
Alert. Sentinel control core destroyed. Global shutdown imminent.
Good work, Bobby. Now, my turn. Where am I?
Haven't you always known, Kurt? Secretly, in your heart. Your power is not a mutation. It is a way station to the realm of the dead, and you pass through my dimension at your peril.
Huh?
I don't know who that lady is.
What lady?
Wasn't there a lady in that cutscene?
No, that's Mephisto.
Oh. Oh my god.
Kurt, destroy the crystal shields. It's your only
Got
chance.
really confused.
We're in hell for some reason.
How come they just don't call him the devil?
I don't know. But how am I supposed to break? I'm supposed to break that crystal? Oh, I was doing the ow.
Oh my gosh, you should fit right at home here, Nightcrawler. I'm trying to
The shield is down. My guardians live!
Smash the glowing guardian crystals to stop the demons.
Oh, this is weird.
Oh, I got a laugh out of some of you guys, including James Carr and Jessica and Andrew. Okay, Marianne.
There will be no escape for you this time.
Marianne will be right back. Alright, I'm excited about this. I was gonna
I'm
say...
excited about seeing Nightcrawler die.
No, I'm excited about me and Marion working together as supervillains. This will be amazing. I don't think we need to recruit anymore. I think we can pretty much do it on our own.
Uh-huh.
Because otherwise we're gonna have to split the paycheck more ways if we get more minions to help us out.
Right. Ouch! Right into the fire.
If
Kurt.
I'm gonna be holding the whole world hostage for $15 million, I'm gonna not. I don't want to spend that. I don't want to split that paycheck any more than 2 ways.
Doggone it.
Actually, I think billion would be better.
Let's not be too weird, okay? I'm gonna die fighting these creatures.
Amber's making weird noises and we're in Hades.
Yep. Accurate.
Stop him!
I think the noises I'd be making in there would be much worse.
You are on us.
Doggone it.
Eternal best.
Smash the glowing
Can't
crystals.
smash the glowing crystals. The glowing crystals are on fire.
I think that all like the evil entities in here would think that like Nightcrawler was one of their own kind, since he has a little.
No, they're attacking him, Amber. Are you not paying attention?
Well, you would think they'd be like, oh, you've got a little spike tail.
You would think that.
You're a demon like us.
Do not see how they're literally attacking Nightcrawler.
Why do they know? Maybe they control his soul with
Rip the memory bank out of the ground and destroy it.
Who's that person in the tree?
The person we're trying... I don't know. There it is.
Well, I'm just gonna say right now, I'm a little disturbed and uncomfortable being here. I hope we can leave soon.
That'd be nice.
Why would I say Kwing is allergic to bluegrass? Is it because it fiddles with his nose? Says the eyes. Oh, nice one, the eyes. Oh my god.
Joke. Bad joke. Boo. 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 That's just so bad.
Nice one, the eyes.
Boo.
Boom.
No. No, we don't give the eyes a pass for that one. Boo to you, sir. Boo.
Now I'm thinking of a folk song about Hades, but
Literally, they killed off Nightcrawler in a video game? That's so stupid.
disturbing.
They even said, like, Nightcrawler needs to make the ultimate sacrifice. It's like, yep. So he goes to hell and dies. Okay. Or he gets trapped here. He pulls a Dante from Devil May Cry. Except no motorcycle. I don't understand what he wants us to do. Sever Jason's connection to Master Mold.
What's bluegrass music? It's music with very fast fiddle playing.
Yeah.
It's music that I can't play on my fiddle. It's too hard.
Amber's tried, but it sounds like... how to describe it? The gates of hell opening.
You have to be really a skilled fiddle player to play bluegrass music. Bluegrass.
Stop him!
I don't understand what they want me to do. B. Oh!
No!
What am I doing? I'm breaking your stuff.
One memory back down, demon.
Yeah!
The memory bank!
Oh. There's a lot of these clowns. Ow, 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 ow! What are you watching? Well, now I understand. Hey, don't do... What? Why? Why? Why?
It's bluegrass!
Bluegrass can go flying!
No, that's my bluegrass music!
You killed Nightcrawler.
That song is called Fire on the Mountain. It goes well with this place that we're in.
Well, a cat is about to go fire in the mouth because someone's throwing up somewhere. I think I heard Zelda coughing like on a carpet.
Yeehaw!
Give you something to yeehaw.
Kurt,
Yeah,
destroy
whatever.
the crystal shields. It's your only chance.
You toast killed Nightcrawler. You're not even sorry. One down.
The shield is down. My guardians live!
Smash the glowing guardian crystals to stop the demon.
There will be no escape for you this time.
Tomorrow, next week. Everyone who dissed on bluegrass music, I want you guys to go purchase a cheap violin, student's violin this week at the music store, and I need you guys to play me a bluegrass song tomorrow.
Not happening.
And I'm gonna be listening, and anyone who cannot play the bluegrass music, you're gonna need to retract your statements. Because it is hard to play.
Don't you mean retract?
You're gonna have to play it tomorrow
Bring the
too.
memory bank out of the ground and destroy it.
And you get 10 points off for sass.
I don't have sass, I have sarcasm.
That is what sass is.
No, sarcasm is not sass.
Bluegrass music involves a banjo, a washboard, an empty bottle of moonshine, and stump fiddle. Awesome, Wally.
What are you doing?
Yeehaw! Thank you, Max.
You're
Memory
very
back
distracting.
down, demon.
Great word.
Stop him!
Oh, I hate you.
Bluegrass music is not a distraction from life. Bluegrass music is life.
Where's the squirt bottle?
I will squirt everyone that's not currently playing
It's your only
bluegrass
chance.
music. But should be.
The shield
Yeah,
is
that's straight up.
down.
That's Mephisto.
My guardians!
Mephisto!
Oh, that's the lady we saw before.
Mephisto's not a lady.
People say there's no female villains. Look right here.
That was done by Mr. Pander Monkey Bruce Timm because he has to cater to the mob. So there's no problem with him doing what he did.
There will be
So
no
he has to
escape
ignore
for
logic
you
and
this
reason in
time.
order to be stunning and brave.
But how is it brave to draw a picture?
Rip the memory bank out of the ground and destroy it.
Stop him!
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Die, die, die. Crap. Fine Doom soundtrack. Link, you're being weird.
Anything other than bluegrass music is inferior.
Can we stop talking to bluegrass music, please? You're being super distracting, and I'm about to mute you from the stream.
Why are you scared of it? Because it has the word grass in it.
The shield is down.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Got you.
Oh, unbelievable!
Warned you.
Terrible.
Yep, I agree.
Wow.
Just don't learn.
I could do that to you, but I'm a lady.
There will be no escape
No.
for you this time.
No standards for how to treat genteel ladies.
Rip the memory bank out of the ground and destroy it.
I don't want to do any commentary right now.
Good, I want silence, because I'm getting my butt kicked here. Ow. Okay, so I need to go down. As long as I lead those weird flying monkeys away.
No! What are you doing?
Stuff I should have done a long time ago.
One memory bank down, demon.
Okay.
Get rid of that coat and put on a better outfit.
Better off, I would've been nice. I noticed most times when Nightcrawler dies, they try to send him to hell. Because of how he looks. It's like, defeats the whole purpose of this character, though, because it's supposed to be a character that breaks the norm. He doesn't look like he would be a very spiritual person, but he is.
Who?
Nightcrawler.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the whole point of his character.
Yeah.
Like when people kill him off in comic books and they send him to hell, it's like he wouldn't go there.
Yeah.
Just because he looks like a demon doesn't mean he is.
There's like several different people writing the comic books. So it's like, that's what is weird about comic books is like one person writes one aspect of the character and then the other person writes another aspect of the character that completely contradicts the first one.
You belong here.
Ta-da! Alright, you monkeys. Bam, 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 bam.
Hold on, what are you doing?
That's Zelda that time. Well, we can't do this. We have to do this on Novice. Nightcrawler's not strong enough to do this. Fail. Go again. He is not strong enough. Not enough grinding on Nightcrawler to complete it on normal. Sadness. Because those demon things, they take... Actually, Nightcrawler's supposed to be pretty strong at this point, but whatever. Who cares? Just beat this game and be done with it. Alright guys, your next light goal is 120. Ow. I don't even think they've had Nightcrawler in Fortnite yet. I don't think so.
Kurt, destroy the crystal shields. It's your only chance.
Where the heck am I? Whoa! I dove right into the pits of hell. Whoops. Well, that happened. Yep, Nightcrawler is not in Fortnite, but now Colossus is. Colossus! Nightcrawler, my little Devorish.
Kurt, destroy the crystal
Nightcrawler
shields.
seems like
It's your
he's
only
smaller
chance.
than most people.
He is small.
Oh. Does feel like he's kind of small.
Correct.
Little guy.
Low guy.
He's a little guy.
Shield is down. My guardians live!
Smash the glowing guardian crystals to stop the demon.
Novice mode.
There will be no escape for you this
It's
time.
gonna be the hardest level in the game, bar none. Probably.
Bring the memory bank out of the ground and destroy it.
I thought Wolverine was small.
Yeah, he is.
I guess they're both small knives.
Comic accurate Wolverine.
It's awesome.
Yep.
Why didn't it show him going into the lava Sismarian?
Because they're too cheap to animate it.
I hope I get to drive you around, says Marissa. Marissa likes to drive us around in Fortnite. She's a really good driver. Kurt's feet must hurt from not wearing shoes, says Jessica.
He's used to it.
Oh yeah, because it's so hot here.
No!
Yeah, you'd think that he'd wear special shoes in Hades because it's super hot.
Stop him!
Run memory
But-
bank down, demon.
Also, like, it wouldn't be good if, like, Nightcrawler had groceries that he was bringing in, and there was, like, a jar of olives in the groceries, and it, like, fell through because some moronic teenager didn't bag the groceries very well. And then it randomly fell on the ground, and then he stepped on it, and then it was there for a while, and then he had to go to the emergency room, and then had to get some stitches. That wouldn't be good, so he probably should wear shoes just in case there's glass on the ground.
Bam.
Also, sometimes if you walk on the sidewalk in the summer and you like take your flip-flops off when you're going towards the pool and you're on the sidewalk, sometimes people have like glass and nails on the ground. So you should probably wear shoes. Depends on what kind of neighborhood you grew up in. I grew up in a gated community, so I wouldn't know about that.
Invader.
One more to go.
Hi, J-Dog. Hi, everyone.
Stop it! Stop it!
Nightcrawler, stop it.
2 bags down. 1 to go.
What?
Kill him!
Ooh, shiny.
Arise!
Though you succeeded, Nightcrawler must die.
Invader.
No. Vamp. 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 Not vamping enough. Vamp. 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 It's not that bad. Maybe it's a little boring. Vamp. Crap. I'm stuck.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
People just want to watch the world. Bam!
Like Mephisto, he doesn't want to watch the world burn. He wants to watch all the people that are in Hades with him. He wants to watch them burn.
What the actual heck?
He enjoys it.
Stupid. Bam! The game's not letting me heal either.
They say that somebody who wants to be with you forever is someone that really loves you. It shows that Mephisto really loves all the people he's torturing for eternity.
Oh god. Shoot. Okay, progress, but we're almost dead. I think that's it. Yep, Nightcrawler wins. Now we find out what happens to Nightcrawler. I say he dies. What do you think? You think Nightcrawler lives or dies?
No! Watch out! Sabertooth is nearby. He took Jason.
So that's what Magneto's after.
All right. Let's get him.
Well, I guess Nightcrawler didn't die.
Wow, Luke.
What? I didn't know what was going to happen to Nightcrawler. I was just assuming he died because he's not in X-Men 3. Okay, here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get those likes up. The final boss is Sabertooth? That is so weird. Alright, here we go. I think it's weird. Alright, we're gonna fight Sabertooth. Wolverine will finally face his arch-rival Sabertooth. Their hatred runs so deep that even with the world coming down around them, they fight to the death. For some reason. Okay.
How'd you find me?
Well, maybe if you bathed once in a while, I wouldn't be able to track you so easily.
I have time to play, little man.
Well, I was hoping you would say that.
Now let's get out of here. I'm not going anywhere. I got unfinished business. What? Get out of here! This is my fight!
The final boss is Sabertooth. What?
I mean, something to do.
I'm top dog. Okay.
His final boss
Just
is
another picture.
Hello Kitty. Let's put all the random B tier villains in a bag and pull out one red from random, and that will be the final boss of the game. Oh my god.
Sabertooth's healing. But the thing is, Sabertooth and Wolverine weren't really rivals in the movie. It wasn't until later on in the X-Men like Origins Wolverine movies that we get to see how connected Wolverine and Sabertooth were.
Oh.
Like Sabertooth was just this big feral like monster in the X-Men movies that attacked Wolverine for some reason, but
Maybe he attacked him because he took...
No, they say they attacked him because he remembered Logan, but like they didn't know each other. I don't know. It was weird. Bryan Singer was like, I want to have Wolverine and Sabertooth fight each other in my movie, but they don't know each other. It's like, what? Bryan Singer, go do Superman. You're drunk.
I think that they were both standing in line in Dunkin' Donuts, and Wolverine took the last little coffee stir thing. And Sabertooth attacked him.
Sabertooth was mad at Wolverine because Wolverine basically disowned him. They're brothers, and Wolverine disowned him.
Oh.
So he's mad.
Why'd he disown him? Because he was mad.
Why did he disown him? Because he killed Wolverine's girlfriend.
Oh, well, wouldn't he have thought Wolverine would be mad before he... I mean, Sabertooth should have thought about that before he killed his girlfriend.
It was after World War II that Sabertooth went crazy. Like, Sabertooth and Wolverine fought in so many wars together since, like, the Civil War.
Oh.
And the more that Sabertooth got used to killing people and being immortal, the more he changed. And then in Vietnam, Sabertooth did something so obscene that Wolverine intervened, and they both ended up getting executed because they killed their commanding officer. Sabertooth ripped his heart out.
Oh.
Yeah, well, Sabertooth was doing something very bad. Sabertooth abducted a woman, and, well, you can probably guess. Wolverine stopped them, and then Sabertooth was not happy, and then they ended up working at a Canadian government together, and then Sabertooth went crazy. More crazy, because he had a taste for bloodlust. If both brothers never became, like, you know, signed up for the war or whatever, any of the wars. Probably Sabertooth would have been a normal person to the most part. But
Was this before they had the adamantium stuff?
this was in the X-Men Origins Wolverine movie, which takes place after after these things. So they don't even know each other anymore by this point.
Oh.
Sabertooth's all red. What does that mean? Does it mean he's slowly killing himself for being angry? Are you having a heart attack, Sabertooth? What's going on, guy? See his red bar?
Yeah.
It's draining. I'm not even fighting him. I'm just rolling away from him. Is he gonna kill himself? Like, what does that even mean?
I don't know.
Or is he healing? Is that what that means? Oop.
No idea. Well, he was in the Deadpool movie. Though.
I don't understand. Like, how am I supposed to hurt him? Is his healing factor better than mine?
I don't know.
Top dog.
It's a good question.
You're just another victim.
That all you got? I'll beat you to a pulp.
I think his healing factor is better than Wolverine's.
Just go ahead and jump off. Save me the trouble.
Bleh. No, this is not working out.
I'm top dog. You're just another victim.
Yeah, when he goes all glowy like that, I can't hurt him. Wow.
That all you got?
Now I can hurt him.
Just go ahead and jump off. Save me the trouble.
Now I can't hurt him. His healing factor is better than mine. That's not fair.
You're dead.
Holy crap! Yeah, he's healing. I see that. Yeah, I know. His healing factor is better than mine.
Top dog.
You're just another victim.
I'll beat you to a pulp.
That's a big.
Let's dance.
So, how come were they like
What?
more Sabertooth than like Wolverine's parents regular people?
Probably. You don't really see what happens to their parents.
I'll rip your guts.
My gosh.
I'll skin you alive.
New objective. Defeat Sabertooth for some reason.
You're just
Yeah.
another victim.
Defeat Sabertooth for random. It's like I'm in the middle of saving the world. Sabertooth is like, hey.
Hey,
well,
what's up, buddy?
Hey, sup? It's like, I'm kind of in the middle of something right now. It's like,
That all
oh,
you got?
they put me in as a boss in the game, really? But I don't even know I'm fighting you. Like, does it matter? It's like, yeah, because like, it's of no relevance to the story whatsoever. Come on, that doesn't matter at all. Let's fight.
Let's
Fine.
fight. Final boss, Sabertooth, for reasons.
Randomly, for no reason at all.
The reason is because they said so. He's literally taunting me. He didn't get to do enough Tekken?
We didn't do hardly any Tekken versus.
They're still adding more Tekken characters. I'm not done yet.
You know what was hard for me? I think.
Bring a parachute, Bob.
Follow Sabertooth to the lower platform. Okay.
This is it, Reactor. Just you and me. The last dance.
Sabertooth sounds weird.
Face it, Bob, you're outclassed.
Watch out for falling debris.
I feel like it was hard because some of the Tekken characters, their names are hard to pronounce. You know how to spell. Like Zhao Yu, I had to look up how to spell her name 5 times to even make sure like I knew what it was supposed to say when I was making the post to like advertise that video and one of them
Time to take out the trash.
6 months ago. But it's like, a lot of the Tekken characters, I know how to spell Jin, but Zhao Yu is hard to say, and some of the other characters are hard to pronounce. So I just, also, I don't know the characters as well as, like Smash Brothers characters.
Look at how he chases after
or
you.
Street Fighter characters.
Dude's like Quasimodo.
Yeah, I just feel like his style isn't very good. Like, he should change up his outfit. It's all tan and brown.
Ah!
I think he would look good. Like, I feel like maybe if he wore like a brighter color, it'd bring out his eyes a little bit better. Like, I just feel like he's just all in tones of like tan and brown. Like, maybe if he tried to mix it up, maybe a blue outfit would look good with him.
Seriously? Why do you have a blue outfit?
I just think it would look better. Oh, I see. Wolverine's the only one who's allowed to wear a good outfit in this. I understand. You just don't want to be outshone by Sabertooth's fashion. I get what's happening.
Let's go.
Well, that was...
Why are people requesting... I'm like looking back and answering comments and stuff, but I'm like looking back at like things that people requested that were like Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, and who is Ember? What character is that? I don't even know.
Rockstar Girl.
I don't even know who that is.
Rockstar Girl. I just told you.
Oh, it's a Rockstar Girl. Okay, I was just confused. There's a lot of requests for that character, but I don't even... Alright. Oh. Never mind. Now I know Forever we fight, forever for freedom.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do this on Obvious. We'll never beat him. Try one more time. He's such an annoying character, Sabertooth. Also, his healing factor is not supposed to be better than Wolverine's. They done goofed when they made this game. Sabertooth's health is not supposed to be exactly the same as Wolverine, it's weaker. He heals faster than Wolverine in this game.
Yeah, that's crazy. I thought Wolverine was supposed to have the best healing factors all the time. So they both can be like blown up to just their eye or something?
No, only if Sabertooth loses his head, he can't regenerate. Pretty sure Wolverine can regenerate if he loses his head, but I don't know. It'd be hard to decapitate Wolverine though, because he's got the adamantium skeleton. It's very hard.
Right here.
Yeah, we're switching to Novice. We'll never beat him. Never beat him. Nope. They don't make games like they used to. If they did, more people would complain on the internet. If they made games like this today, you'd have less people being gamers. Which is good, but...
Honestly, that'd be better.
Probably would. It'd be more of a niche thing.
It would solve so many problems. I think we wouldn't have all the problems we have in gaming if they just made games excruciatingly hard. It would weed out the weak.
It wasn't excruciatingly hard. It's you had to go through and replay the game on harder difficulties to grind up your character.
And of course the weak being myself.
Just another victim.
Amber, you've beaten a Hades game.
Right here.
What?
The Ninja Turtles game you played was a roguelike Hades game. You beat it. That's serious gamer cred.
It is?
Yep. Oh crap.
Well, at least we got my request. My request for Street Fighter was Ryu versus E-Honda. That was one of my favorites.
Just go ahead and jump off.
Alright.
So the Turtles game was a Hades thing?
Yep, the Ninja Turtles game we did, that was a Hades clone, yes.
Oh.
You're mine.
I feel like games take so much longer to make nowadays.
They
Because
do.
they have to make every hair on a person's head like perfectly wave in the breeze.
Bring your parachute, Bob.
Watch out for falling debris! No, I guess Sabertooth. Oh.
This is it, Ralph. Just you and me. The last dance to the death.
Thought Sabertooth died in the first X-Men movie? No, he just got blasted in the ocean. He survived. Magneto didn't want to work with him anymore because he was a loser.
Wow.
That's why Sabertooth doesn't show up.
Wow, even Magneto won't work with him.
Yeah, Cyclops blasts him off the Statue of Liberty. He doesn't die though.
Why does no one want to work with him?
There was tie-in comics set in the Bryan Singer universe where they explain what happened to Sabertooth. Sabertooth shows up right at the end of the events of X-Men 2, X-Men United. Before the events of X-Men 3. He gets captured by somebody and they try to infuse adamantium into his skeleton, but it doesn't work because he's not Wolverine, so he can't survive it. Then he probably dies that way, but again, they left it ambiguous that he might have escaped the Weapon X program, or the Stryker still wasn't done with Wolverine and Logan. Or Wolverine and Sabertooth. Victor.
Oh, you're allowed to.
Not to what?
Oh my gosh.
Not to what?
Wow.
I don't make a noise. My jaw pops, that's about
No, it doesn't have to do with not being a noise.
it. Yes, the noise is what makes people tired.
No,
Yes, it is.
that's not what you said.
Look it up. When people make the noise, it makes people tired.
I don't
Yes, you do make a noise.
I heard you.
That was my jaw popping. I can't help that. I can't help the jaw popping.
Now you're changing the rules. What are you doing?
Yes, I am.
It's gonna be known for the person changing the rules. Like, I really like really very curvy women with certain proportions. Bruce Timm years later, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't like curvaceous women whatsoever. In fact,
That's slander.
this is what I think looks pretty now. It's like, did you you just put lipstick on a
It almost looked good, Bob.
on the norm on your original cartoon of man penguin? It's like, no. Yes, you did. You took your original drawing and you just added lipstick onto it.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You did so.
It's right there.
You did too.
No, I didn't. Yes, it is. It's right there. Look at it. Look, look, look. It's right there. No, I didn't. I did not. You did. You did. Everyone could see it. How can you not see it? I didn't put lipstick on that man character, and that's final. Yes, you did. It's right there. Pointing it out. Right there. Look, look, right there. Just admit it, old boy. Never.
Yeah, it's like you took the original drawing.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Everyone could see you did it.
Preposterous.
It's all over the internet. You did so.
I did not.
You did.
That's absurd. Why would I do that? I'm Bruce Timm. I love female characters. I made them in the 90s.
Did
What are you talking about?
Why is your
That's
website taken down
It's a
then?
preposterous idea. Die, you freak of nature! Stab, stab, stab. We got him! Game over. Let's enjoy the ending. No, I didn't. Yes, he did. No, I didn't. Yes, he did. Well, I think you're a crazy person.
Stop! Leave me to die.
I'm sorry I could not save you, Liebkin.
But you did save me. Both knew it had to be this way. Goodbye.
Auf Wiedersehen, mein Kind.
And so it ends. Tell your beloved professor, our score is settled. When next we meet X-Men, it will not end in such pleasantries.
Well, look at you. Well, if I were you, I'd get comfortable. Something tells me you're gonna be here for a while.
It's shocking that anyone would believe the news the Chinese are releasing about it.
Amazing the power of an unfree press. No one will ever know the truth about what happened. Stryker's final monstrosity has been put to rest. You're leaving.
I am not suited for this life, Professor. I am a simple man.
Our doors are always open to you.
Yes, danke. We have a term in German. Weltschmerz. It means despair over the world. I see it too much in you. You should know you are doing wonderful things here.
It is hard to be positive knowing how much we've all sacrificed in this fight for equality. I can only wonder what else we have to lose before it is all over.
Jean!
So wait, Nightcrawler just quits the team? That's the end of the game? That's what happened to
I
Nightcrawler?
thought he was supposed to die.
I quit. That's what happened. He quit the team.
Pink slip.
Pinks. I'm sorry. I cannot do this anymore. I am a very popular character, but I quit. It's like, what? That's it? That's what happened to Nightcrawler. Play this game before seeing the new movie so you can see the journey of Nightcrawler quitting being an X-Man. I'm going back to Germany. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, that's weird. But I loved it how everyone was always like, you have to watch the game to understand what happens to him. So
He quit.
He just
He's a quitter. That's
such a dumb thing.
Yeah, everybody's telling me, yeah, you have to play this X-Men game to find out what happens to Nightcrawler and why he's not in the third movie. Okay.
Why? It feels like they wrote him out of the script because they didn't like him. There was absolutely no reason in the plot that he needed to quit.
There you go. So that's the game. So then we go to the credits here. Oh wait, what are the Cerebral files? There we go. So, Danger Room, Iceman, Simulation tests Iceman slide controls, Wolverine fighting prowess. Nightcrawler. This simulation uses inhibitor fields and frictionless surfaces to test Nightcrawler's acrobatic skills and teleportation powers. Alright, Danger Room. That's a cop-out. That's so lame. Alright.
Tell me about it.
That is. I mean,
that is a cop-out.
It's pretty lame. That's pretty
like
lame.
Somebody in the writing room hated Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
The danger room is configured.
Oh.
This challenge will be a true test of your powers.
This is a danger room. Bam. Ow! How are you supposed to jump over that? Bam. 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 Ah! Big oops. Bam. Ah! The danger room killed Nightcrawler. This game was fun, yeah. Nightcrawler, average agility.
I wish we got to hear Nightcrawler's voice in this.
You do hear his voice. The actor reprised his role.
Oh.
You don't hear him very much. Don't do that.
Because I don't get to hear him very much.
Nope, because he says very few lines.
I'm hearing you like
A you impression? What? Ah! Wow! 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 Nightcrawler heal. Danke.
Yeah, you know a word in German.
I know several words.
Snap! Why did I know you were gonna say that? Why did I know you were gonna say that? But it's not an invitation to say Schnell really loud.
It is.
I don't even know what that word means.
Go!
Oh.
Let's Schnell!
Darling, what?
I don't know. I'm supposed to get over there. Ah! I need to hear. Now I do not sound like Nightcrawler. Now I do a little.
You sound like Nightcrawler doing an I can't believe it's not butter commercial.
Can't believe it's not Bamf. Ouch!
I can't believe it's not Bamf.
Ah! Nightcrawler, stop, drop, and roll.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, that's the danger room for Nightcrawler. Let's see the danger room for Iceman.
No.
Oh yes. Oh yes, it's happening. Bamf! Yeah, my Bamf's too good. Alright. Would you like to save? No. Yeah. Amber, look up on your phone what happens to Nightcrawler.
In what?
X-Men 3. Type, why wasn't a Nightcrawler in X-Men 3? What happened to Nightcrawler? People said he died. But in this game it says he quit. In this game it says he quit.
Now we all know.
I mean, that's what the game says. The game universe says Nightcrawler quit. X-Men, the official game.
Nightcrawler was cut from X-Men Last Stand because the studio felt his role was too small to justify the time and expense of applying the makeup.
Ooh.
Wow.
Alright, so what did they plan on doing to the character then if it was too... They were just gonna kill him? What did it say? So, where is Nightcrawler in the movie then? They killed him off screen like Cyclops? Nobody mentions him in the movie.
Wow.
What does it say?
It says...
Oof!
Wow. No, right now, color now.
Yes. We know why, it was for prosthetics, but what happened to his character? Because they don't even mention him dying in the movie, so... Yeah. Ow! Bobby's gonna die. Bobby's gonna die. 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 Bobby's gonna die. Da 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 da.
It says that his unexplained disappearance from the film
Yes.
cannot be simply blamed on the director.
Okay.
Says the actor also decided not to participate. It doesn't say anything. It says that they didn't explain it. It says that he just randomly didn't appear.
So the game is your best explanation then, that he just quits. I'm quitting the X-Men because I don't like killing people.
Reasons.
Ah!
I have a question, like, if it was so much time and energy to put on the makeup, like, why? I mean,
yes.
Aren't they a Hollywood studio? Don't they have money coming out of their ears? I don't really understand. I don't understand what do they mean. They didn't have enough time to put on the makeup. They already had the actor. They could have just paid him for less time. I don't know, Luke.
He had an epic fight scene with G, but it was cut. And he was... his screen as he was his death, because... So he just doesn't show up in the movie, so then the game is canon. Game is canon because he quits in the game.
Everything I can see online, it says his disappearance was completely unexplained. There was no reason for it. In fact, people can't even decide. There's some sites saying that he quit, some sites saying that he didn't quit, some sites saying that they wanted to include him, other sites saying they didn't want to include him, some sites saying it was the makeup, some sites saying that it was the actor. There's literally no, like, canon reason why they cut him. Like, every site says a different explanation.
That's kind of funny.
So, nobody knows. It's a mystery. If we ever meet the guy who played Nightcrawler, we'll have to ask him, what's the real reason you quit? And then he'll say, aliens!
I was on a peace conference. Charles sent me to a peace conference in Germany. So I didn't have to fight and die fighting Jean Grey. Yeah, because they were going to kill a bunch of X-Men, like, fighting Jean Grey. So they probably planned on killing Nightcrawler, like, fighting Jean Grey. Because it was the last movie. It was like, we killed Cyclops, we killed Professor X, and we killed Jean all in the same movie. We also were going to kill Nightcrawler, and we were going to kill Magneto, probably.
Maybe the actor knew that he was just going to die, and he didn't want to spend 4 hours in the makeup chair just to be killed.
I don't know. It's possible, but... Roar! Roar! Zap, 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 zap. I mean, the Danger Room is supposed to be more exciting than this. This is not a very exciting Danger Room. That was the X-Men. I'd be like... Wait, this is what our Danger Room looks like?
Oh my gosh. Marianne says, man, this game is so old but hard. Kids today probably going to say, Dad and Mom, these games are way too hard for me. Can you take these back, please? Yeah, that's funny, Marianne. Y'all are so funny. Thank you, Uncle Howdy. You're hilarious, Uncle Howdy. How are you guys? Pretty good, Brandon. How are you? Hi, Marquise. Hi, Latius.
Wolverine
Hi,
died.
Wally. Apparently, from what I researched, X-Men movies with McAvoy as Professor X are prequels to the first 3 X-Men movies.
They're not. It's another timeline. It's another timeline because Jean... Here's why it's another timeline. Mystique dies in the prequel universe. Mystique is alive in the year 2000 when she has no... Mystique from the original Hugh Jackman X-Men movies has no connection to Professor Xavier at all. And then Mystique in the prequel movies, the prequel trilogy, not only did she have a connection with Professor Xavier, but she also dated and might have dated Beast and also dated Professor X, it looks like. And they go about their thing completely different. The only thing that would make sense is that the X-Men Cyclops, Jean, and one other character would be teenagers in the 80s, and then they would have been like in their 30s or late 20s in the 2000s when the movies began. But like Jean and Cyclops and all those people already met Wolverine in the prequels, so how would they not remember him? I would not forget a man with metal claws who freed me from what do they call it? From a government facility where mutants were being held. Like that was literally Scott's like first appearance with Wolverine in that universe. So the prequels are a completely different X-Men universe than the Fox universe because the events are completely different, and then they merge into one after X-Men Days of the Future Past. But before it was 2 different worlds.
Wally says Alan Cummings said he didn't come back because Bryan Singer was not the director. The Last Stand but his death off screen is canon. The game's reason is that it's not set in a separate universe. Okay, thank you, Wally. Appreciate that. Bubbles Place says some of their mouths aren't moving. That's true. Bolivar Trask is different in both universes since he appears as a cameo in the 3rd X-Men movie. Interesting, John Doe.
Correct.
I don't really follow the X-Men, but I'm going to start watching, says Bubbles Plays. Bubbles Plays! Watch the X-Men, the animated series, the original. Or you could always watch the X-Men 97. I've heard that's pretty good.
You have to watch the original X-Men show before watching X-Men 97.
Okay.
Otherwise
Maybe
you'll be super confused.
Jessica says they could have put CGI makeup on him, says Jessica.
That was before CGI makeup.
In the days before CGI makeup.
That was the early 2000s, yo. That was 19 years ago. They didn't really use that much CGI in movies.
Putting makeup on like it's 1999. What's the matter?
That looks weird. There you go. That looks somewhat normal. Okay, pretty girl. Alright, ending credits. We're done with this Let's Play. Let's go! Oh, I knew it has the X-Men theme. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, with that, another Let's Play is complete! There we go. It took 7 streams, but X-Men's Hugh Jackman 3 game is done. So tomorrow starts a brand new playthrough on this channel. It will be X2 Wolverine's Revenge, starring Luke Skywalker, the Joker himself, Mark Hamill. Yeah, it's actually it's a pretty cool game.
Bubbles says, I will, thanks. Bubbles plans to watch the original X-Men animated series.
Good job, Bubbles.
Awesome.
Have fun.
I bought a new X-Men t-shirt, says Nehemiah.
Very cool.
Cool. Thank you for the stream, and my hands have trouble working as well as others. Sorry, Marion. I will keep you in my thoughts and prayers.
No worries.
That's okay, Marion. To take over the world together as super villainesses together, we won't need. Where we're going, we're gonna have tons of minions work for us, and they're gonna do all the the minion work.
Yep, sweet more X-Men. So, X-Men, or Wolverine and Deadpool are still in theaters and making a lot of, like, moolah. So we're going to do one more X-Men game, and then when the show comes out on DVD or Blu-ray later this year, we'll probably do the X-Men Origins Wolverine Wii game, because I need to pick that up. Because we can't show the Uncaged edition on this channel because literally heads and limbs and everything go flying in that.
Well, I kind of got put in my place about something today. I don't want to talk about it. But I was talking to my brother, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to watch the Deadpool movie because it's super violent. And my brother was like, well, I mean, it's just movie humor, so it should be fine. And I was just like, well, who are you and what have you done? It was like, we grew up watching, like, stuff from the library, like, and everything, so I'm just like, I'm the only one left that's living in the past.
You're not living in the past because I've already, like, shown you the future. I've already taken you out of the 1960s.
No,
and,
I want to go back.
No, you like 80s cartoons.
No,
you like
I
Transformers. You like Thundercats.
I don't know what those
cartoons are. You
cartoons
like
are.
Voltron. You like watching Super Mario Brothers show.
Never.
You like Batman the Animated Series.
That's not true. I already watched Batman the Animated Series before I knew you.
I know. But all the other stuff I introduced you to, you like for the most part. You're also watching Spy Family on your own.
I could have watched those eventually. It's not like I needed you to find those shows. I would have watched them eventually on the internet anyway. Give me a break.
I don't think I'll give you a break. Link, Zelda, stop fighting. She looks like a puppet. Look at how Link looks like a puppet. Look at his little hands. It looks like somebody's controlling him like a marionette.
You guys gonna do...
Whoa! Whoa. That's too rough.
Are you guys gonna do Pokemon ZA when it comes out, says Bubbles Plays.
What is Pokemon ZA?
Well, I mean, it's all special effects, says Nehemiah. I like to picture those people really getting killed.
Look at all the beta testers involved with this game. And this is back before they had, like, people do stuff.
I will write a message on Fortnite stream so you can pin how to do the Rift Beacon quests.
Okay.
And where they're located, says John Doe, to unlock the classic Magneto.
Okay.
It was not as violent compared to the first Deadpool, says Wally. Oh my gosh. I don't remember.
Yeah, the first Deadpool movie is pretty violent. Although literally you have a dude who has his skin ripped off in the third movie.
Luke, please! I'm not watching the third movie. I'm not watching any of it. Honestly, I don't want to be desensitized to violence.
Desensitized.
No.
Woo!
No.
What is womb music? Have you ever heard the term womb music? Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, Professor X. See, Alan Cumming! He did play Nightcrawler in this, I told you.
I can look it up, but I don't know if I want to know.
Deborah Wilson is Storm. Don't even know what that is. So you had three. James Arnold Taylor did reprise his role as Cyclops. Huh. Oh wait, no, that's a different. That's not the same guy who played Cyclops. So Patrick Stewart was in this. Hugh Jackman was in this. Nightcrawler was in this. Everyone else was not the same actor.
Not the same.
Not the same. Yeah. Some of these are not like the others. Yeah.
Violence is never the answer, says Max.
Woo! Violence!
More violences!
Did you guys ever like put your fists together and squeeze really tight to have claws come out when you were younger?
I wouldn't. Why would you want claws to come out of your hands? That would be so painful.
So you'd be like X-Men.
That would hurt.
Well, yeah, it hurts every time.
Luke.
What? That's what Wolverine says. It hurts every time.
I don't want. Why would he do it then? Why doesn't he just leave the claws out permanently?
He needs the claws to fight. He's Wolverine.
Then why does he always?
He'd just be Spandex Men running around. He'd be Healer Man. Go get him, Healer Man! Ah!
That's terrible, Luke.
Like Deadpool says, Hugh Jackman's going to keep playing Wolverine till he's 90. Disney will never let him go. Especially now. I mean, forget about it. He just earned Disney, like, $1 billion. There's no way they're going to be like, all right, that was just a one-time outing for Logan. They're like, we need Hugh Jackman in the MCU. He needs to be in Secret Wars and something else because we can't get rid of Hugh Jackman yet. Poor Henry Cavill is like, I was going to be the next Wolverine, just like I was going to get to continue playing Superman.
Henry Cavill takes his little X-Men mug that he got on the set, throws it against the wall. Darn it!
Oh my God, what this mug? Ah!
Again! Not again!
Henry Cavill, the superhero cameo guy.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's so wrong. I love Henry. Henry he's not.
Everyone else.
He's going to be Highlander. If the Highlander movie ever gets made, he's going to get to say there can be only one in a outrageous Scottish accent. That can be only one.
Deborah Wilson was Master Seer Junda in Jedi Survivor and is Amanda Waller in Suicide Squad. Yeet the Justice League. Oh.
Okay. They even said X-Men 2 sweet music. Head of Wide Studios, quality. There's a lot of people involved with
Daffy has a question for you.
What?
Luke, did your family have... Oh, me! It's me!
What?
Did my grandparents have black and white TV? No.
No, her grandparents were modern.
My grandparents had cable and stuff. My grandparents had Cartoon Network.
Yeah, Amber watched Batman the Animated Series when she went to her grandparents' house. She liked it.
My grandparents had Cartoon Network, and they even had that one thing with Rob the robot and all that. With the what do you call it? Toonami.
Yeah, well, that was on Cartoon Network.
Oh.
Toonami had... I'm just starting to wonder what year you saw Batman the Animated Series. If you saw it in the 90s, then it was on Fox, which was not cable. It was just like a better... Like, it was included on basic cable, like national networks. Because, like... it was hard to get them on rabbit ears, but it was never cable. Look at all the Q&A testers. Holy cow! These are people who made sure your game didn't have bugs, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
People like Peter McCoran and Robert A. Weaver and Billy Weasel. Yeah. Thank you, beta testers.
Now they don't need beta testers. They have YouTubers.
They have you guys.
And they have you guys. It's called Early Access.
Early Access Beta Testers. Open beta.
What they mean is an open, free, open place where you guys can be the beta testers.
You pay to be the beta tester. You pay $100 to play the game 4 days early.
Yeah, pay $300 to get it 2 weeks early and test it even more.
Yeah. And something like that. This is the longest credit roll I've ever seen.
Why should they pay... Why should they pay people to be... Why should they pay beta testers when they could have you pay to be the beta tester?
Why would you thank the lawyers in this? They literally have this... Oh, here it is, voice talent again. Oh, Sean is Iceman. Tyler Maine was Sabertooth. Multiple Man, don't know. Dwight Schultz, Greg Berger, Deborah Wilson, Steve, James Arnold Taylor is Cyclops. There's no Jean Grey in this one either. Alright. There you go. Okay, so it's just a really long thing. Back, I say. There we go. That's the quick game. We're done. That was a long credits reel. Alright, so we're done with this game. Bye-bye. Whoops. Da 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 da. We're using the X-Men 2 theme because we can. I wonder if the X-Men 2 theme is going to be in the Wolverine game too. It might. Might have a connection that way. I literally called this game X-Man. That's my name. Alright, people, that's it. That's all. X2 Wolverine's Revenge with Mark Hamill starts tomorrow.
Yay.
Next up is Fortnite.
Awesome.
X-Men and Fortnite. Yep. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to put Amber to bed. Need to make the YouTube short.
I'm not going to bed.
You sound like you need to go to bed. Okay, people.
You sound like you're afraid of...
I am afraid of bed. I'm afraid of you.
Fine.
You're terrifying. That's why I have 2 separate rooms. I'm just messing. We have 2 different sleep times.
Wow.
I usually climb in bed when you're already fast asleep. Yay!
Don't forget it. I can go upstairs myself.
Yep. Okay, people, that's it. X-Men is over. Next X-Men game tomorrow. We hope you guys had fun. See you on Fortnite. Remember, the Fortnite stream will start when it's around 40 likes. I don't even know what the Fortnite stream is at currently. Probably 3 likes for the Fortnite stream. Let's see. 35 likes! Okay.
Wow, I'm surprised.
I'm kind of impressed by that. Alright, cool. I have to make your YouTube short. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. God bless, happy gaming, all that jazz. X-Men, the official game, starring Hugh Jackman, is complete. Next time on Kwings Let's Plays, Mark Hamill as the Wolverine, bub. Peace.